What is good with y'all? It is Crunch Time TV. Tapping in with y'all once again. Sorry I was off those few days, but I'm back to it. As right now, we got to talk about how the Lakers just put a whomping on the Brooklyn Nets. And I want to talk about one thing in particular, man. Every single season, right? See, what the media tries to do is they'll paint Kyrie as a bad person for whatever the reason is, right? Anything will come up and then they'll use that to spin it. This year is the Jewish thing, right? So now they're saying that the Brooklyn Nets are better without Kyrie. The same story they run with every single season. All of a sudden now, because the Brooklyn Nets won a couple games, they are better without Kyrie. When they only beat mediocre teams and below average teams with losing records. Like, it's not like they started beating down the best teams in the league. But this is how the media try to spin it. And then people fall for that type of boy job, right? Right? This is how they try to do it. So last night, the Lakers, who are actually a bad team, and were without LeBron James, Anthony Davis stepped up and dropped 37 as the Lakers, like I said, put a whomping on the Brooklyn Nets. But no media guys are gonna come out and say the Nets look better without Kyrie now. See, when you go on a winning streak and you win a few games, your defensive rating, your net rating might be high up in the league, as they were trying to say that the Brooklyn Nets defensive net rating is number one. Because of Kyrie not being there. When whole time everybody knows that they just now fired Steve Nash, and the new Brooklyn Nets head coach Jack Vaughn is changing how they play defense. But nobody wants to talk about that. They think that it's just the fact that you dropped out Kyrie, which, KD is capable of winning games. Kyrie done beat really big teams. Nobody wants to talk about how Kyrie dropped 38 on the Milwaukee Bucks and beat them without KD. Right? Nobody wants to talk about these things. Right? Nobody ever wants to talk about these things, man. But, for all of the negativity that's put out about Kyrie, I gotta balance it with some positivity. The Lakers, and actually when you think about it, nobody wants to talk about this neither. That the Lakers might be better without LeBron James. Now, they still a bad team because, like I said, Anthony Davis had a good game last night, but he doesn't do that as consistently as he should, and that would actually make the Lakers a contender if he was to play like that all the time. But you know how I don't think AD has enough heart to where the thing is, LeBron James shoots a lot of bad shots on that team, but sometimes it's like he kind of has to because AD doesn't really step up. I know AD should be shooting more shots, but AD doesn't really step up when it's time for him to really take over the situation, man. But he did step up big right here and beat the Nets. As the media looks crazy for trying to say that the Brooklyn Nets are better without Kyrie, which they always try to do that. And if y'all think they better without Kyrie, let's see if they go to the Eastern Conference Finals and win a championship without Kyrie. Let's see if they do that. Let's see if KD and Ben Simmons just do all of that. Since y'all love to try to sit here and paint this picture that Kyrie is making these teams back. Hey, bro, it's sick, bro. And Kendrick Perkins, all these guys on ESPN that came out and said they ain't going to say nothing bad about Kyrie no more, and now they doing it again. Now they back at it again, right? As the media and the Brooklyn Nets organization are full of scumbags, as they are really, Kyrie's supposed to be back. Kyrie was actually supposed to be back last game because, man, it's just sad how they doing them, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation. This video is going to be short and sweet. The Lakers literally just, put a stop to all of that noise, and nobody's saying nothing about it. After they were just trying to say Kyrie is better, the Nets are better without Kyrie. Nobody wants to talk about this right here, but it's cool, man. You already know how they do it. I'm back at it with some more content coming on the way. It's Crunch Time TV, man. You already know how we do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, man.